Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII with Sabateini. In the last episode, we did the boat, and we did everything we could in Costa del Sol. Hojo told us to go west, so that's what we're going to do in this episode. Before I go though, I will mention this little beach right here. There is a monster in there that we can get an enemy skill from. We're not going to do that right now though, because, like I said in the previous episode, there's an easier way to get enemy skills from monsters. And that's coming up pretty soon, so once we get that, we'll come back and get it. But for now, we're just gonna head west like Hojo told us to. There will be a lot of random battles in this episode, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out any repeated battles, and what I'll show off is any new monsters, and anything good that happens due to a battle. Speaking of new monsters, we got this little happy character. This is the Grangolan. It's basically a Russian doll. You attack it a couple times, it'll open up, and it'll let out a smaller version of itself, like so. So we can attack it some, Grangolan Jr., and it'll let out some smaller ones from it. You can kill the first one before it does anything, but that's just kind of a waste. We're going to have Tifa use Ifrit here so we can show that off, and so we can get Tifa all the kills. So Ifrit is the fire summon. And it looks like we didn't kill all of them, but we actually did. I don't know why it does that, but that one lags back a bit. And just like that, we got Tifa 5 extra kills towards her limit breaks. So if we continue along this path, we're going to come up to Mount Corel. Coral. I honestly don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. I just always call it Corel. Which starts right here. So, once we get in here, there is an old man up here that we're going to talk to. You don't have to talk to him, it's completely optional, but before that, we got some new monsters. These annoying little birds here, they do a lot of lightning damage, and they're easy to, what's the word I'm looking for here? Underestimate. They don't really do much at first, but they can easily do a lot of damage to you. They do a lot of lightning damage, and they nullify lightning damage. But they don't nullify missiles. Now, as we were saying, there's an old man here. We're going to talk to him. And he's just going to kind of tell us that he was passed by some other guy in a black coat. So we all know that's Sephiroth, so we're going to run after him so we know we're going the right way. And we're completely going to ignore his warnings about how dangerous it is up there. I will say now, this is one of the more boring parts of the game. But it also actually serves a good purpose, and I'll show that off once we get to it. This isn't it, but actually before I get to that, new monsters! So, we have here a Bagna Dragna. I think I said that right. He poisons you. He nullifies all fire damage done to him, but he is weak to ice. Next to him are these kind of floaty fish things. They're weak, but they can do this attack here, which is Spiky Hell. Later on, not a big deal, but right now, 200 damage is a lot. They give you a limit fast, but can also very much well kill you. So we're just going to hope we get Tifa all the kills again. Well, we got most of them. Alright, so she lost one kill, that's no big deal. So as I was saying, this area has a Mako reactor. No idea why there's a Mako reactor right now. We're actually not going to do anything here. No blowing up this one. We're just going to run right past. This area... Oh, Cloud died in that last fight. So this area, like I said, there is a good reason to come back here later on. It's not story-based, but it's a big help to come back. Now, down here, there's absolutely nothing. So, don't even try going down there. I even just hit the wrong button there. Just go across the railroad track. And we have here bombs, which are a common enemy in almost all of the Final Fantasies. I would have said all, but knowing my luck, there'd be like one where they're not in it, and someone would be like, "Oh, I know you're wrong, they weren't in this one." The main thing bombs do is when you attack them, they sometimes get a little bigger, like that. And after a certain number of attacks, they will blow themselves up and either kill you or almost kill you, depending on how weak or strong you are. So, he's getting bigger again. And Bomb Blast, so he is going to blow up on me. Luckily Tifa survived, but as you can see, it almost killed me. Now I'm going to heal up, and I'm going to get this thought out before I get interrupted again, hopefully. So, as I was saying, over in this area here, this is a good place to grind out limits. Like I said before, when you're trying to get to the new level of Limit Break, you need to kill 80 monsters with that character. This area tends to spawn monsters in multiples of like 4 and 5. So if you quickly kill everything, then that's 4 or 5 monsters towards your limit counter. As you can see there, the rail did collapse out from beneath us. We flapped our wings to the... and by wings I mean arms, to the left, and we got ourselves a wizard staff, which is a weapon for Ares. It's her double materia growth weapon. It's also very weak, so we're not going to use it right now. Here we got another new monster, a Cockatolus. If anyone remembers back from Costa del Sol, the item shop owner, he kind of went on about how Costa del Sol is famous for their softs. It seemed like just flavor text at the time, but actually it was a kind of soft reminder, or a nudge, to that softs will actually become a bit more useful later on, or they're going to start being useful. The Cockatolus does an ability where it puts a countdown in your head, and if the countdown goes off, you get petrified. Petrified works the same as being dead, or fainted, knocked out, whatever you want to call it. If all your party members are petrified, you lose. Softs take off the petrify, or they can take off the counter that keeps going. Now we got that item, so we're going to go down this way. Rail is falling up beneath us, so we're going to try to flap our arms to the right this time. The items that appear from these falls are not exclusive to the fall. There's only 2 items. So after we get this one, we can just avoid the fall altogether and not have to worry about it. To the right side, this fall is going to give us a star pendant, which we've gone over before. Is just immunity from poison. I usually don't really use them all that often. Last little items in this screen, a turbo ether. We're going to avoid that fall, and transform materia. That is just magic to do Mini and Toad, which we're not really going to use right now, so I'm not going to equip it. 2 exits here, one on the top, one on the bottom. You want to go to the top one first, because the bottom, as you can see, is cut off. You can also see Barrett, Red 13, and Yuffie's down there. You just can't really see her. Right here, new monster, these little mushroom things. These are almost the entire reason I ever come back here. These mushrooms either spawn in 3s with the birds like that, or they'll spawn in 5s. And like I said before, they're awesome for getting your your limit levels up. Because one quick kill and they're dead, because they're weak. Tifa, you're running low on MP again. Sure glad I didn't sell all those ethers. So in this little hut thing here is a switch. And we're gonna flip it. And that's gonna lower the drawbridge over there. We don't get to see it because we're pre-rendered backgrounds. But it's lowered, they're getting across, we can go down there too. Before we do that though, there's a small little area here. You can hear some birds chirping. You can climb up here. And there's some baby birds. Ares and Tifa get to go on about how cute they are. But what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take the damn treasure. Tifa, you making fun of me? That throws us into a fight with just a Cockatolus. There's nothing special about it. Just kill the Cockatolus and you get 10 Phoenix Downs. So, we're almost done with this area, I promise you. We're gonna go back the way we came here, we're gonna go down the other exit. We're pretty much going to be leaving here soon. There is one more thing I get to show off here, and then we're done with this little train track area. Like I said, boring as crap, but I got to show off the limit use of it. And we got a weapon and some materia, so it's not too bad. Down here, it doesn't look like this much, but you got to just go around here. Tucked in here is a little cave or something. This guy claims he can't really help us, so we're just going to steal his stuff. He's got a power source, a mine source, and a tent. Like I said before, I'm not using the sources yet. I'll use them all later on. And from that little battle, Tifa got water kick. So we are finally done with her kill grinding for now. Let's just set it to level 2. We can check it, but all I was going to say is attack an opponent. In reality, though, the awesome part is it adds another slot onto her limit. So she does 3 attacks from her limit now. And I just went the wrong way. No, let's go this way this time. So, Cloud's at limit level 2, Tifa's at limit level 2. I think it's time to get Ares a bunch of kills. And we got our all leveled up in that fight. So whatever that's attached to, we can do all twice now. Since Ares is getting a bunch of kills now, I'm gonna slap her in the front so she can do a bit more damage. We're on the last screen of this train track area, guys. I told you before, we're almost done, and I wasn't lying. I wouldn't lie to you guys. So here we are in North Corel. And it looks like a dump. What's Barrett doing down there? Other than getting shit kicked. Oh, I guess we're getting a bit of insight into Barrett here. He's taking a lot of crap from those guys, too. Come on, Barrett, you're not one to just take that shit. Techno freak. Isn't he against all this crap, though? Oh, so it was your fault. Let's find out what's going on here. I guess, yeah, now I do know. Train? I don't see no train. There's some tracks, but they're all broken up. Let's try one more little tent, see what we can find out what's going on. Oh, get out of my way. No, you get out of my way. There we go, we can go in this way. Yeah, I don't blame you. No kidding. Can't get back there? Oh, yes, we can. Ooh, I like shiny things. So we got some stores here. They don't have much, though. We're going to show them off anyway. This is just tool shop. Just items. Nothing fancy. This one's another item shop, but it does sell the transform materia. And we can get some hypers there, so might as well. And a weapon shop, which has carbon bangles and a force stealer. Now it's a stronger weapon for Cloud, and it's his double weapon, so I'm going to buy it and I'm going to use it. And I'm going to go up here. Yeah, nothing fancy. This might be the well that the kid was talking about. We're not going to find anything in there, though. Oh, well. That's a good indication of where we need to go. There's an inn up there, but we don't really need it. Despite the fact that Tifa's got 0 MP. Gonna quickly fix up his materia, because he's gonna be going down to about 3 slots. I'll just give him 3 magics. Keep it simple. And we're good. So before I go, does anyone else see a little girl's face in that picture? Like, I don't know if it's actually a picture of a girl's face or if it's just like a wrinkled up old sign. But every time I pass by this, that face is all I can see. Either I'm crazy or I'm dumb. Because maybe everyone else sees it and I'm just nothing special. Alright, let's find out what Barrett would happen. Geez, buried an entire town? Sounds like it would take a bit more than 4 years, but... It looks like a poor town, but it doesn't look as bad as the one we went through. Looks like some sort of town council or something? Now, it may seem like Dine's the only one here with some sense, but I guess it's also hindsight, you know. We're looking back with already knowledge that Shinra and the Maker Reactors are horrible. Plus, Scarlet's there, and we know Scarlet's nothing but good. Nothing but bad news. And that was the reactor we passed on the way here. So, what I don't get is, they're all yelling at Barrett, saying it's all his fault. But apparently everyone in the town wanted it. What I don't understand is why they burned it. Like, they got the reactor, why did they burn the town? Yeah, good question. I just asked that. Oh, well then it could be a number of things. Could have been a rebel faction. Could have been just the thing screwed up and they don't want to take the blame for it. Maybe it was like one of the earlier reactors. It blew up and they wanted to cover it up. Burn the town so no one else can tell them. Well, either way. We're not going to figure it out now. Let's just get on. He's Tifa, you known him all this time. Shouldn't he never mention the thing? Well, you guys, in this episode we got through the boring part of the trains. We learned a bit more about Barrett, and now we're heading off. In the next episode, we're gonna see where this takes us. Thanks for watching, you guys.